Good evening. I'm still reporting on the collapse of the coup. Only hours ago, the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court, better known as FISC, accused the FBI of misleading it with their applications to perform surveillance on Carter Page. A week after the release of the DOJ's Inspector General's report, public opinion was mounting that since the fraud was so obvious and yet nothing had been heard from the court, they may have been complicit in coup d'etat activities associated with several of the FBI's senior management. The court's message today, "You aren't running over us with your bus." The court issued a stern demand that the FBI appear before them by January 10th with what it plans to do to ensure such abuses do not take place again. Current FBI Director Christopher Wray, late last week, said he has a series of remedial steps to fix the problem, but many lawmakers have had enough with the secret court. Judge Rosemary Collier slammed the FBI in a 4-page court order this afternoon. This order responds to reports that personnel of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, provided false information to the National Security Division, NSD, of the Department of Justice, and withheld material information from NSD which was detrimental to the FBI's case in connection with 4 applications to the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court, FISC, for authority to conduct electronic surveillance of a U.S. citizen named Carter W. Page. When FBI personnel misled NSD in the ways described above, they equally misled the FISC. Incidentally, the court's proper name is FISC. The act which created it is called FISA. But it gets better. The FBI's handling of the Carter Page applications as portrayed in the OIG report was antithetical to the heightened duty of candor described above. The frequency with which representations made by FBI personnel turned out to be unsupported or contradicted by information in their possession, and with which they withheld information detrimental to their case, calls into question whether information contained in other FBI applications is reliable. Wow, what a can of worms this could turn out to be. Now check this. It is further ordered, pursuant to FISC Rule of Procedure 62A, that the government shall, no later than December 20th, 2019, complete a declassification review of the above-referenced order of December 5th, 2019, in anticipation of the FISC's publishing that order. In view of the information released to the public in the OIG report, the court expects that such review will entail minimal, if any, redactions. So ordered. What we are seeing here is the methodical, totally legal way to take down a coup d'etat at the behest of an honest Attorney General, at the behest of an honest President of the United States. So, to the Democrat desperados in the U.S. House of Representatives, full steam ahead digging that giant hole you're working on. Sometimes when your only goal is to throw as much dirt up in the air as possible, you lose sight of where the horizon is, and all you can do is keep digging. We are certainly not stupid enough to try to stop you at this point. You might consider that when you start encountering molten lava and the smell of sulfur, it may just be time to turn for home. I'm still reporting from just outside the one-time rule of law capital of the world. Good day.